Hey guys, so recently I got this new laptop from Acer with i3 6th gen processor, which is one of the cheapest out there in the market. And my basic requirements were basic video editing for YouTube and other day-to-day activities. And I was skeptical about its video editing capabilities. But in this video, I'm gonna share my experience with this laptop. And I normally don't do laptop reviews, but this is not a real review, but this is more of my experience with this laptop as an end customer. So let's begin. This laptop comes with a decent spec sheet. Now there is a lot of confusion with the processor, whether it is i3 6006U or 6100U, and I can confirm that it is 6006U, which is clocked at 2 GHz. Also the RAM is DDR4, and you can also see this on the CPU Z program, where it clearly shows all the configuration that it has. And I did run a small benchmark, and you can basically see the results, but we'll talk about the performance in a bit. Now let's take a look at the ports. On the left you have the Kensington lock, and on the right you will find the memory card slot and the headphone jack and USB 2.0, and one of the rarest thing to see these days, which is the optical DVD writer, which is a good thing to have. On the front you have the camera, which is mediocre at best and can be used for video calls. And on the back, this is where all the action happens. You have the charging port, or you have the HDMI port, and one USB 2.0 and one USB 3.0, and RJ45 Ethernet port and heat dissipation vent. Driver's DVD is included in the box, which is again a good thing because you don't have to go search for the drivers, and you also get the charging adapter. This is all you get in the box, and this is one of the reasons why I did not do the unboxing. So that's what you get in the box. The trackpad seems good, and it does support the multi-gesture functions, which is really handy, and I did not face any issues using this trackpad. It may not be the best in the world, but it does the job for the price. The texture on the laptop looks pretty good, at least for me, but if you look at the lid, the top portion does not have the same pattern, and as you can see, this personally I do not like this pattern on top of the lid. So that's that. The keyboard is pretty decent on this laptop, giving you a good feedback, and another plus point is that it does come with the numpad. Again, that can be a really useful thing for users who are into office and productivity. The build quality on this laptop is pretty average, and you don't really expect much from this price point. It's all plastic and feels kind of cheap in the hand, and every time you hold this laptop in the hand, you are reminded of the fact that it is sort of a cheap product. Now don't get me wrong, I may be a little more critical here, but this is more like any other laptop coming in at the same price point. Neither does it win any beauty contest, although it may not be that ugly, but it is just okay in terms of looks and design. Now talking about the performance, this is where I was impressed with this laptop. Day-to-day activities like browsing, watching YouTube, or basic word processing, it does handle like a champ, and in fact the multitasking was pretty smooth. There was no slowdown. As you can see on the screen, watching YouTube videos or opening multiple tabs, it does not really slow down the system. So definitely a very good performing laptop for the price, and for those who are looking for a laptop with good to decent performance. In my usage, I found out that the battery was lasting for about 3 to 4 hours roughly, which is not too bad. So I went ahead and pushed the laptop to its limit and started using some more demanding apps, and I'm not going to edit any of this footage so that you can see the loading times of these apps. And you can see that I'm running this Filmora, which is a moderate to heavy app, and I try to edit one of my videos, and you can see on the screen that rendering or in fact scrubbing, while scrubbing you don't really see any slowdown, which is a good sign. And this is what really made me happy, because this is one of the reasons why I bought this laptop. So if you're a YouTuber and if you want to buy a laptop on a budget, then this might be a good choice. And I mean very basic editing, not really some longer or lengthy videos with a lot of effects, because it might slow down this system. So for basic editing, definitely you can try this out. And you can also see that I tried running the Camtasia, and you can also see the load times. It is pretty fast according to me. And I also tried to load up one video of mine and found that it played well. And but there was one issue that I found with Camtasia in particular. When I tried to load my DSLR video, which is in .mov file format, it was unable to sort of scrub through the timeline seamlessly. There was a lot of lag. Overall, this laptop is worth the money. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want to buy this product. And please like, share and comment, and also subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.